Hey, welcome to the channel Creative Writing Prose. I am Robin. This video will be about character dialogue versus how people speak in reality. Interestingly enough, earlier this week I saw an ad for a writing masterclass. I might actually do a few of those at some point. And one of the first things the teacher said was the first thing a character will never say will be "damn it" when it comes to dialogue. You do not do that. That is a rule that is verboten. So that was interesting and kind of an interesting way to start this video. When it comes to character dialogue, it is more methodical. You don't get a lot of ums, ums, that sort of thing. Instead, you talk more in third person. You tell the audience more in third person, so-and-so stuttered, or I started to stammer, that sort of thing. You don't have that in actual quotation marks, what they're actually saying, if it's gibberish or... unless it's a quirk of the character and it's sort of comic relief sort of thing. Aside from that, you don't do that. Okay, first rule done. But yeah, it's very actually more methodical if you... a lot like in movies actually, if you have characters that stutter and stammer, you don't really have that a lot unless it's a quirk of the character and it's used for comic relief. When it comes to dialogue, it's best to keep dialogue short, especially in action-y, high-paced scenes. People don't tend to have a lot of breath to expend on talking. They have more time to use, well, they really need to be focusing on keeping themselves alive. In even romantic scenes, again, less dialogue. And when it comes to using dialogue, again, I think I've mentioned this in other videos before, but please, when you use dialogue, also indicate actions after what you have in quotation marks or before. They shuffled their feet, they folded their arms, they stared at the cuckoo clock, whatever, absent-mindedly, you know. So you know where the characters are, they're not just floating in space. And also it helps you keep track of characters if there's a long conversation. When it comes to explaining things to the audience, it's often good to do it through dialogue, one character explaining it to another. If that's not true, give them the chopped down version and have it from the perspective of the character who's learning this, hearing it, and essentially don't do really long dialogue. Because if one chunk of dialogue and one set of quotation marks is a paragraph long, it's not good. You need interruptions, you need something to break it up, you need something to pace it out more. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all, and become a member of the Creative Writing Squad. I bring out my Writerly videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, please check out and subscribe to my other channel, Robin K. Holmes, where I vlog learning to write with my left hand daily. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see what else I'm doing. And if you really love me, follow me on Patreon. See links below.